Hey, how you doing, people? I am back, and I guess we're gonna have to call this the official father figure vlog. Yeah, I did my first video the other day, and I called it a blog, but I've been corrected. Apparently, it's a vlog. I am young enough to be in the know, but hey, I wasn't. So this is gonna be the official father figure vlog. I've had some good feedback. Wasn't really the plan when I did the first one, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So today, what I want to talk about is this video that's been uploaded to the internet of an American mum from Denver who has found her daughter on Facebook and she's 13 years old, but apparently she's on Facebook posing as a 19-year-old. Have you seen it? If you haven't seen it, let's have a look.
What your name is?
Christiana.
No, speak up so they can hear you.
Christiana Martin.
Okay, and how old are you?
13.
Look at the camera.
13.
You're 13? So why does your Facebook page say that you're 19?
I don't know.
Are you 19?
No.
No, you're 13, right?
Yeah.
And are you a freak?
No.
Does your Facebook page say you're a freak?
Yes.
And do you even know anything about being a freak?
No.
So you need to speak up so the people can hear you.
No.
Did I just say speak up?
No.
So you got a Facebook page and you're on there with your bra on, right?
Yes.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
No.
So you're 13. We have established in the last few seconds that you're not a freak, that you don't sit at home with a bra on, you don't wear makeup, you don't take pictures like that, you don't have no lace panties, you barely know how to wipe your ass good, don't you? Right? Am I talking?
Yeah.
You barely know how to wipe your ass
Yeah.
good, but you're a freak, right? But you got friends as grown ass men on your Facebook page though, right? So tell them that you're 13, you're not a freak, and you don't know how to wipe your ass good. I'm sorry, the camera can't hear you. Don't cry now. You wasn't crying when you was posting pictures on Facebook, was you? In a bra or some little girl in some lace panties that you don't know, you don't own. You still wear panties that say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But you go on Facebook and find a picture that says that you a freak and you wearing panties that's lace and all that. That's what 13-year-olds do, right? You still have a bedtime. What's your bedtime? What's your bedtime?
10.
If you don't speak up so this camera can hear you.
10.
And so tell them you're 13.
I'm 13.
What's your name?
Christiana Martin.
And you still have a bedtime, right? You don't do what you want. You still watch Disney Channel. Tell them. Tell them you still watch Disney Channel, Christiana. I'm going to give you one more time when I say something to you to speak to that camera and tell them you still watch Disney Channel.
I still watch Disney Channel.
Oh, wipe your nose because you don't want the people to see you snotting, 19-year-old. So you still watch Disney Channel and you don't even know how to wipe your ass good. Tell them. Tell them.
I still watch Disney Channel.
And you what?
I can't wait.
And you don't wipe your butt good, right? Tell them. Tell them.
I
Don't,
just said it.
say it again.
I still watch Disney Channel and I don't know how to wipe my butt good.
Yeah, and you're not 19.
I'm not.
So, to everybody out there who's her friend, this is going to go on her Facebook page, and I want all of you to know she watches Disney Channel, she has a bedtime, she doesn't sit around in a bra, she doesn't own any lace panties, and she doesn't know how to wipe her butt good at 13. But you're on Facebook in bras and makeup, right? This is how she looks any other time. Right? Look at the camera. Show them how you look any other time. No makeup, no little shorts, no bra, none of that, right? So anybody who's her friend, who's a grown-ass man, might just want to delete her because I'm not the one. She's a kid, and she's going to stay a kid, and as long as she's under my roof, she's going to do what I say. So tell them. You respect your mom and dad, don't you? Tell them.
I respect my mom and dad.
And you don't do what you want to do. Tell them.
And I don't do that.
Because if you do what you want to do, tell them you're going to be in the house all summer long reading books. Tell them. Tell them you're going to be reading books all summer.
I'm going to be reading books all summer.
You're not even going to watch TV. Tell them.
Not going to watch TV.
You're not going to be able to go play outside.
Not going to play outside.
You're not going to do anything. Mom's taking all the clothes she bought you back for summer. You're going to continue. Why are you looking at that car? You're going to sit all summer long and think about how you'll never be on Facebook again. Your mom's not a drug addict. Your mom's not a crackhead. She goes to school. She takes care of you alone without the help of your father, right? Tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them
Tell them what?
that your mom takes care of you with no help from your
My
deadbeat
mom
dad.
takes care of me with no help from my dad.
Period. So you might want to delete her. Any grown men, because this page will be off as soon as we're going to leave this on your page and mine so people can see it for a little bit, just so they know. Just so everybody can be aware if they see you in the street, they might want to keep on going because you're 13. Say bye, Facebook. Say bye, Facebook.
Bye, Facebook.
Here you go. So you've seen the video now if you hadn't seen it before. Now there's been loads of fallout on that discussion about that video. Was mum right? Should she have dealt with it that way? We've even had it on national radio here in England. Something that's nothing to do with us. Effectively hasn't happened here. But it's been a massive discussion and it's all over Facebook. I saw it on Facebook about a day or two ago. So I'm not sure how much I really want to discuss how right or wrong mum was. I think she's made a decision as her mother to deal with it in a particular way. Some of the things that have been said is that it could be damaging to the young girl's self-esteem long term. Not good for her. I had a gentleman on a radio call-in talk about the fact that that girl's name, when you Google it for the rest of her life now, she'll be known for the chastisement she received from her mum on the internet, and how that could go with her for a long time. We're living in a different time now where maybe in my day, or some of the people older than me, you might have got a spanking in the street, you might have got shouted out or told off in the street, and whoever was there saw it, and anyone else didn't know or could only hear about it. Now, it stays. I don't know, I'm not sure how much I want to go into whether it's the right or wrong way, but what I want to really talk about is, well, how do we protect our children from stuff like that? I mean, that girl's 13, and I should say her mum's come out and said that, look, I made a mistake when I was young, and I went to prison, and it's had a major effect on me, and I want to stop my daughter making maybe a similar mistake to what I made. But is there more that mum could do? Is there more that we can do? And I don't want to talk about just mum, I want to talk about fathers, because what I do know is that in that video it was made very clear that this girl doesn't have a father. She hasn't got a father who participates in her life and who contributes to her. So what part does he have to play? What blame or do we place at her absent father's feet? How much does he have to play in the fact that his daughter at 13 has been early sexualized? She's been sexualized from an early age, putting on, lace knickers and talking with guys that are much older than her. And really, we can't even hold the guys who are maybe talking to her, we can't even put any blame at their door. She's telling them that she's 19. We're not talking about guys who are approaching girls who are under the age. We're talking about guys who are assuming that they're talking to a girl who's 19 years old, but she clearly isn't. So I don't even want to get into that. What could her mum, though, and potentially her absent father, have done more to stop this situation occurring? You see, because like technology, these things are, for me, they're like the devil himself. And if you believe in good, you believe in evil, or you believe in bad. You believe in God, you believe in the devil. I happen to. And I don't want to make this into some religious thing either. However, as parents, we get so much peer pressure around giving our children the latest modcons and phones and technology. And a lot of us didn't grow up with the technology that our children are now using. So how can we protect our children from the technologies we're putting into their hands? Now, the first thing I'd say is, are you sending your child to bed with technology? So are you sending them upstairs to bed with access to a laptop, a tablet, or even a mobile phone? Anything that can access the internet. For me, that's a major no-no. Because how can you then protect your child from being on social networks at a particular time when you're not there? And it doesn't mean it's going to stop social networking from happening. I mean, 13, I believe, is kind of like the age when you're allowed to actually open a Facebook account. Might be wrong. I stand to be corrected. But most social networking sites say you need to be 13 and above. So this girl's 13. So technically, lawfully, or whatever you want to call it, she's allowed to be on a social networking site. But what was her mum doing to monitor that? Because I can't believe her mum's one of her friends on her Facebook account, for example. Now, if you've got a kid who's got a Facebook account, you might say, but they don't want me on their Facebook account. Well, actually, that might just have to be a stipulation that they have an account, but if they do have an account, you've got to be one of their friends. Now, again, it doesn't stop them creating other accounts in other names, but at least you're setting a precedent. Don't let your kids go upstairs with electronics. Don't let them go upstairs to bed with electronics. Bedtime is bedtime. There should be a cut-off. Mobile phones should even be handed in when kids come in from school, because the priority, surely, for our children is education. It's got to be education. So if it's education, why do they need a mobile phone in their hand? They should have to hand it in, surely. Put your phone down, do your homework, done your homework, okay, you get a bit of time to do some of that. But as a parent, surely it's our jobs to be monitoring that. To be monitoring what their social networking is looking like. And that's for the absent father. I mean, hey, I've got loads of time to get into absent fathers. But, you know, that mum's trying to do this on her own. You know, that girl's early sexualized, partly probably because she hasn't got a male figure there to set a standard for her, to tell her, well, actually, this is what's acceptable. This is how you should respect yourself. This is how a young man should approach you. Because she hasn't got a blueprint to go off. She doesn't see it. I want to make any accusations about what her mum does. And it would be unfair of me to, because by all accounts, her mum's not into that behaviour. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have been so upset that the fact that she was showing off herself on Facebook and posing as someone else. So today's vlog is really about the technology we're putting into our children's hands. We give our children mobile phones because we say it's protecting them. It's a lie. Mobile phone ain't never stopped someone from smacking up your child in their face. Mobile phone ain't never got your kid home safe. It's a lie. Mobile phones are there, really, when we give it to our kids to make us feel better about ourselves, to make us feel good. Mobile phone never got me home from school. Mobile phone never helped me when a big man clapped me up on the bus as a school kid. We got him back though. But that's not the point. Mobile phone never got him back neither. So today's vlog is really just about the technology you're putting into your children's hands, okay? And that you're going to turn around when they start to abuse that technology and chastise them and embarrass them and do all sorts of things. Well, what have you done? What have you done to monitor social networking for your children and to lessen the chance? And furthermore, if we want to talk about early sexualization, which we can, you know, I'm sure we'll hit this on another vlog, what conversation have you had with your children about sex? That's a whole nother conversation. Peace out, people.